Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Sudoku channel. I think I'm fully recovered from the flu now, so ready to get at it again. This is Oliver coming to you from Youghal by the Sea here in Ireland over in Europe. It is pelting down rain outside. I've been in all day, but that's okay. That's okay. Nothing to worry about there. If you're new to this channel, what we're doing is we're looking at the going back through the archives of the Telegraph newspaper in the UK, looking at their diabolical Sudoku puzzles, and this week we're looking at their number 5487 from the 20th. No, it's not the 20th. When was it? It was from the 7th of May 2021. And as usual, we'll just look at basic techniques to try and solve it, and if that doesn't solve them, then we will switch over to video 2 where we look at more advanced techniques. Last week wasn't too bad. The previous 2 weeks before that really were diabolical. They were very, very hard to solve. So let's see what this one is going to bring us. I'm using Sven's Sudoku pad as usual. I like it because it takes care of some of the things I normally get wrong. You can just click on a cell for a candidate. It's candidate 1, and it'll show you where there are other candidate 1s in the puzzle. And then you can just hold the control key down and highlight where you cannot have a 1. So for example, in this cell here, we cannot have a 1 in those places, so we could have 3 1s. We're only looking for houses, and by the way, this is a house, that can either have a unique or can have no more than 2 possible locations for that candidate. And looking at this, we can't have the 1 there, so we can have a 1 here or here. And by tradition, these Snyder Pairs, as they're called, or pencil marks, are put into the corners. That's the 1 done. We go on now to the 2s. And would you believe it? I can't see we can go any further than the 2s, so on to the 3s. And I can't see any uniques or Snyders that'll come from that one. This is not looking bad, or not looking good, I mean. On to 4 now. Oh, we get a unique. That's good. Nothing there. Can't have it here, so we're going to put a unique 4 in here. And we'll do it again. And we can't have the 4 across there or across there, so we also get a Snyder pair of 4s in there as well. That's it for the 4s. On now to the 5s. 6s. Oh, look at there. Not across here or across here, so a Snyder pair in there of 6s. And down here, not down there, not down there, and this one blanks that one off, so that's where our 2 6s will go into that house. And that's it, I think. Okay, 7s. Well, not across here, or down there, so that is where the Snyder pair of 7s will be in that house. But this one says we can't have a 7 there, so let's get that one out quickly before everybody starts shouting me, and we put in the 7 there. Now over here, can't have it here or across here, so we get another unique 7 there. That's going to give us another unique 7 here. Can't be there or there, so it must be here. Looks like we'll do well with the 7s now, because it can't be down there, can't be down there, can't be here or here, so that is where the unique 7 is going to be there. And now I think we have all 9 7s, so all the 7s are done. Well, we started off badly, but we're finishing off quite well. On to the 8s. Across here, can't have it there, so we get 2 8s here, Snyder pair of 8s. And this pair of 8s are also called a pointing pair. That's where they are in the house, but they're also pointing along this row, so that's where the 2 8s will be for the row, which means we can't have an 8 across here, we can't have an 8 across here, giving us a further 2 8s up there. Right, that's it for the 8s. Now we go on to the 9s. Well, not over there, not over here, so this is where the 2 9s will be. And if we go up this way, they can't be there, they can't be there, so we're going to get a unique 9 in there. Now that 9 means we can't have a 9 along here, so 2 9s down here. Now, again, that's a pointing pair, so we can't have 9s there, we can't have them here anyway, or up here, so we get another pair of 9s in here. That's all we can do with the 9s. Now, in the second half there, we got quite a lot of, look, what we got? We got a 4, a couple of 7s, a couple of 9s. So I think it would be worthwhile just to quickly go back over the whole lot again and see, does that open up anything for the lower numbers? So on the 1s, well, it does now. Can't have a 1 there, and we can't have a 1 here, so we get a Snyder pair of 1s there. Now, this is also a pointing pair, so we can't have there, giving us 2 1s here. And that's it, but we got something. Onto the 2s. Well, yes, now, because can't have a 2 here or here, so that is where the 2s will be in that house. Well, no, this is also a pointing pair, so we can't have a 2 here, which means we're going to get 2 2s in here. And this is an important one. It's known as a conjugate pair, because what we're saying is that in these 2 cells, the only 2 numbers or the only 2 candidates we have are 2 and 8. They must be there, they can't be anywhere else. Now, if we look at this row, we now know where the 2 and 8 is going to be. We know that the 1s are here, so what's left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the 5s going to be? Well, the 5s will have to be over here. So we now know where all the candidates are going to be, more or less. And now if we look at the house, we know where 1, 2, we don't know where 3 is going to be, so 3 is going to be in one of these 2 places. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, that's where 8 is, and that's where 9 is. Now I like to colour these, and the way I colour them is I do them green for a house, and if they're on a row I colour them blue. So this will also be green and blue. And these 2 will also be green and blue. I think we got that by doing the 2, wasn't it? Yeah, so we can go on now to the 3s. Just the 1 3. Oh no, not the 1 3. We have 2 3s here. They're a pointing pair. So we know that we can't have the 3 here anyway. Now we're saying we can't have the 3 here, which means we have 2 3s up here. And now that is also going to be a conjugate pair. And again, it's going to be for the house and for the row. And look at that. We know where the 1 is. We don't know where the 2 is. Well, we have the 2 here. We know where the 3 is. The 4 is going to have to be down here. That's where the 5s are. That's where the 6s are. 7 is there. 8s are there. And 9. So again, we can colour that house and row. Now this 4 6, we've done 4 6. That's it. We've done well. But now look at this row here. We know where this pair is. We know where this pair is. So what pair goes in here? Because it has to be a pair. And it's going to be, by the looks of it, it's going to be 1. No, we have 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Where does 5 go? So 5 will have to be here. 6 is over here. 7 is there. 8 is there. And 9 is over there. And again, this is a house and a row. Onto the 3 again. We can't do any more there. And the 4? Well, we can't have a 4 here, which means the 4 has to be here or here. Now that's quite important. Okay, we say we have to have a 1 4 9 and a 4 9, but we see from this that the 4 and 9 have to be here or here. They can't be anywhere else, which means that 1 cannot be there. And this then becomes the unique 1. And let's just colour this again as house and row. Then we go back to the 1 again, since we're after getting 1. And we can see that we can't have a 1 here or here, so we get a Snyder pair of 1s in here. Just doing this iteratively is very, very important at this early stage. Okay, that's it for the 1. Let's go back up again to our 4s. Well, not there or here, so we have a Snyder pair of 4s here. Now this is also a pointing pair, so it's pointing along the row, which means we can't have a 4 here or here, giving us 2 4s here. Get them all in. Now at this stage we've got some 4 in every house, so we can move on now to the 5s. Well, here, can't have a 5 there, which means the 5 must be here or here. And you know what? That gives us another conjugate pair for a house and a row. Look at the 5 again. It's a pointing pair. Can't have a 5 there or here or here. So that's where the 5s are going to be, in that house. On to 6s. Well, we know that, well, we've already got all that filled up. And a 6 here, so that gives us a Snyder pair of 6s here. Now, that pair of 6s is also a pointing pair, which means we can't have a 6 here. So let's get rid of that 6, and it was half of a Snyder pair, which means this now must be the 6 for that house and not the 5. And if that's not the 5, then this must be the 5 for that house. And let's go back now to the 5s. Didn't change anything for us on the 6s. Well, we can't have a 6 here, and we can't have a 6 here, so this is where our Snyder pair of 6s are, in that house. That's all we can do, and we've done quite a lot there, I think. On to the 7s. All the 7s are there. The 8s. 8 is still going to be a problem for us. Alright, at this stage we need to stop and make it think, okay? Actually, on the 3, I missed this earlier on. We can't have a 3 down here, but we also can't have it in there, which means the 3s will have to be here or here. I missed that earlier. Now, it is important to wring the last ounce of blood as you can out of the basic techniques first before you go on to the advanced ones. And what did I see there? I saw something there. Oh yes, if we look at the 2s again, this 2 here, right, we can't have a 2 down here. We can't have the 2 here, which means, and there, and there, and there, and there, which means the 2 will have to be here and here. And that has a nice effect now for us, because we now have a 2, 3, 2, 3. We can't have the 6 in there, because we must have the 2 and the 3 there, which again is going to be green and blue. But we got rid of a 6, which makes this now the unique 6 for that house. And I think that will do something for us, because now we can't have 6 here, 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 or here. So we get another unique 6 here. That'll get rid of that one there, making this the oh, that's going to do a lot for us, making that the unique 6 here. Unique. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have all the 6s. That means this one can't be a 6. It must be a 4. And if that's the 4, this one must be the 6. And let's get rid of the colors. Now that 4 being there means this can't be the 4. Which means this, oh, we're getting a lot now. This one, I nearly gave up there. This must be the 4. Let's see what our 4s are saying to us now. Oh, can't have a 4 here. Which means this now is our unique 4 here. I think there'll still be a few 4s left. Yeah, we still have our 2 4s here and our 2 4s up there at the top. Okay, and was there anything else? Let's see the 2s again. Well, yes, this is a pointing pair, so no 2s there, no 2s there. We now have a pointing pair of 2s here. Wow, this is just going and going, isn't it? Well, on the 3s, we now have this pointing pair of 3s here. Can't have a 3 there, so that's where our Snyder pair of 3s are going to be. We're getting, maybe we're scraping the bottom of the barrel, but we're still getting little bits and pieces. I like this. Yeah, can't have a 3 there. We're going to have another Snyder pair of 3s in here. Stick them all in. They'll come in handy at some stage. And now what can we say about the 4s? And looky here on the 8s. We can't have an 8 along there, so that's where our 2 8s are going to be in there. Okay, we're running out of things to do at this stage, but normally what I switch over to now is start looking at it. Well, especially in this case, since we've done so much on the rows, we start looking at the columns. There are just 3 here in the column left to be done, and that is 2, 3, and 5. So I'm going to put these into the center. What's left actually here for this one is 2, 3, and 5. You've got 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, and a 2, 3. There's 3 left here as well. We've got a 3, 8. It's going to be a 1, 3, and 8. So I'll put those in. 1, 3, and 8. This one we can't have the 8 in it, so that'll be a 1, 3. This one will be a 1, 3, 8, and this one will be a 3, 8. We could do these 2. I'll do these 4 here. They're easier for me, I think. So it's going to be 1, 3, 5, 8. So in here will be 1358. Now I'm not working out what goes here, but since we've done so many here, what can go into this one here? That's also 1358 because we got 1538. That's also 1358. 58. We can't have a 1 here, which means we have 2 1s here. Should have got that before. And 2 1s there means that we can't have 2 1s here. And that should not be a 359, that should be 358. Actually, yeah, that's where the 1s are in this house, that's where the 1s are in this house, which means we can't have a 1 there. That must be a 1. Wow. That was a bit of luck. Can't have a 1 here. Yeah, we've got our 2 1s here, 2 1s here. And down here we now have 2 1s down there. Yeah, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel now, aren't we? Yeah, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Right, I'm just looking at this one over here. There are only 3 at this forward. There's a 2-8 up there at the top. I thought we just had to triple in here. So what we're looking at here is 2, 3, 8 and 9. Well, you can't have a 2-8, so that's going to be a 3, 9, 2, 3, 8, 9 and a 3, 8, isn't it? Yeah. 3, 9. It's going to be a 2, 3, 8, 9. And this last one is going to be a 3, 9. Because we oh no, it's 3, 8, 3, 8. Because we have the 2 and 9 there. 3, 8, 2, 3, 5. Oh, those two have to be 5s. We have 2 5s there. Doesn't help. We have 3 3s here, so we can't have 3s there. We have a 3 up there. So we could have, we could still, oh no, we can't have a 3 down there. So we'll have a 3 here and a 3 here. I don't want to put those in yet. That'll only be a little bit confusing. Yeah, but we do have 2 9s here. We can stick in 2 9s there. Now what'll that do to our 9s? Where's our 9s here? Doesn't make any difference down here. Cross here it does. We can't, oh no, we can have a 9 here. We can have a 9 there or there. So that's no good. I want to try and finish this off because we've said 3s are here. So 1, oh 2, oh no, 2 has to be there or there. 2, 3s are here. 4, 5 is, can't be here, can be there or there. 5, 6, 7, they're the 8s and they're the 9s. What can go in here? Can't be 1, 2, can't be 3, 4, 5 can go in there. 5, 6, 7, 8s are here. No, that has to be a 5. That has to be a 5. Put that in there. Now, that just ties in with these. We have 2 5s here, which I hadn't put in. We can put those in there now. 5s. Hasn't done anything else for us. I fear I'm coming to the end. I'm not seeing anything else now at this stage. Look, I might put in all the candidates, and to be honest with you, if I'm going to put in all the candidates, that's usually a sign that we should actually be going off and doing video 2. So let me just go and think about it and I'll be back to you in a minute. Okay, that's it. I'm going to call a halt on this one. This is as far as I'm going to go on this video. I'm going to have a look at it now, put in all the candidates and see where I'll go from there. And sure, look, ye, as you always do, go and have a look at it here and come back with your brilliant solutions, which I'm always amazed by. Now, thank you all very much for watching this. I hope you like it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, bring in comments. We love to hear comments from everybody. And have a look at the other solutions that will be coming up here. I hopefully will have my solution in a day or 2. Alright, till then, oh, don't forget, subscribe and click the bell and you'll be informed automatically when part 2 comes out. Until then, Slán Tamil.